This is exactly what you should order if you are on a strict diet. Look how juicy the tikka is looking. Dipping it into the curry, topping it off with a chili. Gravy for these people means butter, oil and cream. In this video, we will be going to cover a very popular spot for all non-vegetarians out there in Delhi, which is located in Nizamuddin. If you love meat and you haven't been to Nizamuddin yet or even Jama Masjid in Old Delhi, highly recommend you check these places out. You have to go straight from this Hussaini hotel and then we'll arrive at a destination which is Ghalib Kebab Corner. All kebabs are made only when you place the order. That's what makes these kebabs delicious and juicy. Mutton and chicken both are sold at this place and both are equally good, but my preference would always be mutton. Just see the fumes coming out of these kebabs. This is exactly what you want if you love non-vegetarian. We wanted to have a table outside due to the pre-winter season in Delhi, which would have made the food more memorable. But since we arrived around midnight, it wasn't possible. This masjid right here is another popular landmark for this place. First starter is Somali roti alongside mutton tikka, which is juicy and tender and spicy as well, alongside chutney and onions. Contrary to the popular belief where people think that red meat is very bad for you, it does contain more iron and vitamin B12 than regular chicken. Taking the first bite of mutton tikka along with rumali roti, you can see how juicy and tender it is. If you are restricting calories, you can easily eliminate the carbs from the equation by not ordering rumali roti and just going for the tikka. If you further want to restrict calories, you can tell these people not to add any additional butter or oil once your tikkas are cooked. This will cut down the saturated fat content of this meal and the taste quotient will also remain intact. Speaking of saturated fat, and see what has arrived on the table. Chicken tikka with gravy. Gravy for these people means butter, oil and cream. No way we are promoting you to come and have this. This has no health benefits. It's just that we have ordered this for experience. Other items on the table such as mutton seek and mutton tikka contain very less fat as compared to the chicken tikka dipped totally in this cream, and they offer decent protein as well. Of course, if you load anything with too much fat as they have done here with cream and ghee and butter, it will automatically taste delicious. Consume this sparingly just like I am doing here and do good to your heart as well as your body weight. Time for the mutton seek now. It's not as juicy as the mutton tikka, but it's still quite good. You can also go for the chicken seek as well. Trying to drain off as much butter as I can from the plate. This might look funny to some people, but it's an effective way of cutting down on your fat intake, which easily can reduce the calories by a good margin. Ordering for the main course here, which consists of oily gravies and carb-rich breads. But if you're on a diet and trying to lose weight, highly recommend that you stick to protein-rich kebabs. Just tell them not to add any additional butter or ghee on top of them. Not all red meat is bad for you. Mutton, which is another term used for goat meat, is actually lower in fat compared to whole chicken or other meats. Of course, you would like to drink something fizzy alongside with this greasy food. Don't expect such remote places to have diet sodas or diet coke. This flavored soda I brought myself from the market before coming here. Finish the chicken part of the dish and we have left as much fat as we can on the plate, as you can see. Going with the mutton seek now, dipped in chutney. Chutney is obviously very low calorie because it's made from just pudina and water. Don't get confused between lamb and mutton. Lamb is very high in saturated fats, whereas mutton contains only 3 grams of fat per 100 grams. The huge difference in fat content between both these meats, despite coming from the same source, that is goat or sheep, is due to the fact that lamb is derived from a baby meat which is below 12 months old. Snacks are done. Consumed the chicken portion and left behind the oil, butter and cream. Ordered for chicken korma as well as mutton nihari for the main course. Both these dishes are quite famous here. They might look similar, but they do differ in taste. You can try these out if you come to this place. Just looking at the mutton pieces, you can tell how tender these are, and of course the additional green chilies because I have ordered these. You know that mutton is properly cooked when it comes off the bone with minimal effort. Just see how juicy and tender it is. Though we wanted to go with shirmal bread with nihari, but it was over today as we were very late. We had to settle in for khamiri roti, which as the name suggests is prepared from khamir, which is called yeast in English, which results in a softer texture as compared to our regular tandoori roti. In addition to regular water, milk is also used to knead the dough, which results in a softer and tastier bread. If you are a regular to our channel, by now you know how much I love spicy food. The combination of green chilies along with the tender meat and soft roti is amazing. Here he is with another round of chilies. If you think you can eat more spicy than me, then I would love to hear from you in the comments. So if you love non-vegetarian, do not forget to give this video a like. Do share this video with a friend who loves meat and with whom you would like to visit this place. Location details and Google Maps link is in the description box. Check it out. Here we have ordered kheer with the main course itself. My friend could not wait till the end of this main course to order kheer. This kheer definitely helped him to curb down all this spicy food. All the meat portion of the gravies was over and we were still hungry. So we ordered this plain dry chicken tikka. This is exactly what you should order if you are on a strict diet, high in protein, low in fat. This will keep you full. For flavor, we are going to take this tikka into the roti and then dip it into this curry. Lemon not only enhances the taste, but it is high in vitamin C and almost 0 calorie. Look how juicy the tikka is looking. Dipping it into the curry, topping it off with a chili. It's post midnight, but our food is still not over. Nothing to worry about though, because this place stays quite lively into the wee hours of night. The food is done. On to the last thing of the night, the Kheer Nawabi. It tasted decent, nothing too special. Give this video a like, comment down your feedback, and do share this video with a friend who loves non-vegetarian. And do subscribe to our channel for such helpful content in future.